Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Permission to introduce myself. My name is Zahidah Nurul Kamilah with student ID number 2005725 from grade 2A, Elementary School Teachers Education. Okay. On this occasion, I will review the material at the principal English concepts during the 7 meetings. Okay, here we go. At the first meeting, we did an introduction with Mr. Gilang Rajasa and discussed a semester process plan. Next, at the second meeting, we discussed about part of speech. What does part of speech mean? Part of speech explains not what the word is, but how the word is used. Part of speech divided into 8 parts. The first one is an adverb. An adverb can modify a verb, an adjective, another verb, a phrase, or clause. That means adverb can be defined by noun, word, and character. Example: carefully, clearly, and quickly. The second is a verb. A verb is a word that describes any action, experience, or condition. Example: run, playing, study, and etc. The third is a noun. A noun is a word that describes a person, place, thing, or idea. Example: teacher, London, cat, and pet. The fourth is a pronoun. A pronoun can replace the noun or another pronoun. Next, there are pronoun types. First, personal pronouns. We use personal entities to replace names of people or things. Example: he, her, we, us, and etc. Second, possessive personal pronouns indicates ownership of an object. Example: whose is this pen? It's mine. Third, interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Example: what, which, whom, and whose. And the last is demonstrative pronoun. It's a pronoun that represents a noun and expresses its possession as near or far, including in time. Example: this, that, thus, or thus. Okay, now we are back to part of speech again. The fifth is an adjective. An adjective modifies a noun or pronoun by describing, identifying, or qualifying words. Example: the baby is cute, happy, scared, and etc. The sixth is a conjunction. You can use conjunctions to link words, phrases, and clauses. Example: and, or, but, and etc. The seventh is a proposition. A proposition links nouns, pronouns, and phrases to other words in a sentence. Example: beside, on, during, and etc. And the last is an interjection. An interjection is a word added to a sentence to convey emotions. Example: hey, ow, oops, and etc. Then, at the third meeting, we discussed about to be. To be has a function of considerable importance in its use a connecting word between subject and predicate. The first, am and was. Thus, am and was paired only with the I test subject. Example: I am, I was. The second, is and was. Is and was paired with subjects he, she, it, and people's name. Example: he is, she was. And the last, are and were. Are and were paired with subjects of you, we, they, and the plural person's name. Example: you are, we are, Budi and Dimas are. Next, rule of used to be. First, states of circumstances, characteristic of people or things. Example, I am happy. She was sad. The second is stating location. Example, I am here. They were at school. Next, rule of used to be continued. First, use in passive sentence. Example, I was helped by Dewi. Second, used in present continuous. Example, I am playing the game now. Third, followed by nouns. Example, they are students. And the last, followed by the pronoun ownership. Example, this pen is mine. Next, how to form a negative sentence and ask from to be. First, question words that require a yes or no answer. Example, are they happy? The answer is yes, they are. No, they are not. Second, negative phrase. Example, he is not my brother. Then, at the first meeting, we discussed about descriptive text. A descriptive text usually focuses on describing a single location, object, event, person, or place. Description text cover 6 things. Among other things, first, personal identification. Second, activities. Third, general physically and personally appearance. Fourth, typical personality or performance. 5. Likes and dislikes. And the last, reasons. Then, at the 5th meeting, we discussed about do and does. First, do. Auxiliary verb for I, you, they, we. Example, I do my homework. Second, does. Auxiliary verb for he, she, it. Example, Anna does go to the class. Next, how use do or does for question and answer? Example, do you like soccer? The answer is yes, I do. No, I don't. Does she dance salsa? The answer is yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Next, at the 6th meeting, we discussed about digital poster for preparing presentations at the 7th meeting. And then, at the 7th meeting, we do a presentation about inspiration people and develop digital poster. In addition to the 7 meetings, we have a weekly assignment to practice our English skills. So I can say, thanks to Mr. Gilang Rajasa who guided and taught us English properly. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.